All right, this is a follow-up on the inverted gear old school jiu-jitsu gi. Now, in the unboxing video that I did, showed you the bag. Still really like the bag. Still really nice. You know, still trying to figure out what the handles are here for. You know, like maybe supposed to get the gi soaking wet and put it in here, and then use that as a sandbag for lifts or something. I don't know. Anyway, really nice bag, really quality bag comes with it. You can take a look at the first video for a more in-depth look at that bag. So I've had a chance to do a couple of weeks worth of rolling in this guy, and I really like it. I really like it. It is a beast, though. It is probably the heaviest gi that I own. 550 GSM is what it says we're looking at here, and it is, whew, man, when it gets wet, it is just stiff. But I wanted to go ahead and do this follow-up video so we could see some of what we're dealing with here, because it's a good gi. It's a really good gi. It's well, it's almost perfect. I guess you could say. That's terrible dad jokes, man. Terrible dad jokes here with this this channel name. It's almost perfect. All right, so let me show you what I mean when I say it's almost perfect. So we're gonna do the pants here for a minute. Now, I don't know if this is an inverted gear thing or if this is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu gi thing, because my 93 brand, which is the other Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu gi that I've got, the 93 brand doesn't do this, so maybe it's just inverted gear. But the rise here, from the bottom of the crotch to the top of the pant, feels really low. Like, it feels really low. Like, I like to wear my pants around my hips, and it usually has a little bit of room down here. This one, like, naturally falls at the hips. It feels really low. I didn't measure it like I should have before the video, and I'm really just kind of too lazy to start this whole thing over and take all the measurements and do everything like that. So we're just going to roll from here. See, there's another bad pun. Jiu-Jitsu gi roll. Oh man. All right, there should be no likes on this video. It should all just be thumbs down for this video. Anyway, like I said, it doesn't feel like it comes up far enough. Like, my judo gis definitely, they come up. I can tie those guys above the navel if I needed to. But these guys, they feel like 90s hip hugger pants. I don't know if that's just an inverted gear thing or if it's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu gi thing, because I don't have a lot of experience past 93 brand with them. But so, like I said, we've been rolling in this guy for a couple weeks now. He gets hot, he gets heavy, he gets to the point where other people you're rolling with hate him because you're just dripping sweat all over. But that's fine. You know what? That's their problem and not ours. So the pants here, pointed out the rise. I like the padding here in the knees is good. I like that it has this guy right here. This extra stitching right here has been really well. Makes me feel really secure and locked in there. The drawstring, it's just kind of a cheap bungee cord. I mean, you could definitely get better. I do plan on replacing it at some point. Right now, it's perfectly serviceable, all that. So the pants are doing good. They're holding up well. Now this jacket, like I've mentioned, 550 GSM, it's a beast. Problem with that beast is that some of the threads here are starting to pop. This little panda guy, never got a name for him. It's too bad. I'm just going to keep calling him little panda guy. So he is, yeah, here we go. Here, it's on this sleeve right here. You can see some of the threads are starting to pop. People pulling on that. Some of the embroidery is coming out. And that's, you know, that's a shame. Little panda guy deserves better than that. I don't know what they could do to fix that, but we've got some threads here in this back patch. I cut them off, but you can kind of see where people have been getting that grip in the back. They've been messing that up for me. See, that's what we need, is another little panda guy right there. Help keep that back patch down. Now, the diamond pattern skirt for the judo gi, judo style gi, is good. I mean, it's nice, it's soft, it's still really pliable. You know, I really like it. Most people I roll with in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, like I said, I don't do BJJ very much. I use it as a warm-up for judo. All the BJJ guys think that that's really nice. It's really it's really soft when it's, you know, crushing their face. And this, you know, the pearl weave pattern right up here gets really stiff. It's got the nice BJJ collar. So let's talk about that for a moment, because I use this for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and judo. Now, the judo guys like it. They think it's really nice. They think it's great. They hate that it's got the like hybrid BJJ collar on it, because they come in and they're like, that foam core collar, man, just like you can't really get a grip on it, and they hate it. You know, their hands are sliding up and down. They just want to know how come it's not like a regular judo collar. I just shrug and I tell them, I don't know, man. Look, it's got the diamond skirt. It's a judo gi. You know, you're just gonna have to live with the collar. Try to throw me now. But like I said, so this is still really pliable, really soft down here with the diamond pattern. I noticed that it does have like a single row of this diamond pattern stitching here, whereas on my real judo gis have like a double row. And I'm not sure if that's because my judo gis are light. They're, you know, 300, 400 about GSM, whereas this, like I said, is a 550, and this guy is heavy. So I don't know if that stitching has something to do with the GSM or not, but this guy is great. This guy's really, really good. I really enjoy wearing it when, you know, I've had lots and lots of water to drink so that I can sweat it all out. Because, yeah, this guy gets humid and hot. But other than, you know, a couple threads popping here, the weight, which is really on me, I'm not used to a heavy gi. I know that there's probably some judo guys watching the video who are like, oh man, you got a, you know, 900 GSM Adidas, you got to wear one of those, that'll really get you sweating. That's a real man's gi or whatever, something like that. This is the heaviest I've worn, and this it is very obviously heavy compared to some of the other gis I have. But that being said, it's a great gi. It's a great gi, you know, got some threads popping in the embroidery. Good for transition between BJJ and judo. In local tournaments, you know, they're probably going to let you get away with it. If you're doing, you know, a serious tournament where they're looking at your gi, they're not going to let you get away with this guy. Not only do you have the branding on the shoulders, but they're going to take one look at this collar and be like, that's absolutely, you know, no, you can't do that. Not with that collar. So, but the collar, if you're wearing it for Randori and you want to, you know, surprise some people, surprise your coach, this collar is a good collar for that. You know, it makes people work for that grip. All right, that's the inverted gear old school. I can't really recommend this enough if this is kind of something you're looking for. Hopefully this review helped you make a decision, and hopefully you decided to pick up something like this, because it's great for doing both. Just swapping between BJJ and judo, and probably traditional Japanese jiu-jitsu as well is going to be great for. But I can't recommend it enough. Now, if you find a use for that bag other than storing the gi, if you find something to do with that bag, let me know. All right.